Okay, this place is on fire over here. Yeah, there we are. That place up there is burning. That bush out twice already. That house over there, it burned. Their house that they never cleared the field over here, it's burning. Or at least there's fire around it. Tried to drag the hose over there and I can't get the hose across the street. I'm worried about my place. Fire erupted right over here in this field. Renee had her car parked right there. She said, "I'm out of here." She turned the hose off and I screamed for her to turn it back on, and I stayed here. I put this field out for the most part, but it came down the hill over here. We saw the whole thing catch on fire. We woke up from our afternoon nap, came outside, and I go, "Gee, it looks strange out here." I go, "That's fire." And I got outside and I looked up, and the whole hill up here, the fire wasn't on this side of it, but within 10 minutes it was on the other side of the hill. Yeah, these people's houses right up here, that seclusion right up here. Their trailer, there's a trailer right there. That's what that fire is right there. That's a trailer. A couple other houses exploding up there. Ammunition cooking off. There was a highway patrolman, I think it was his house that burned, and all the ammunition, you could hear it all cooking off, and propane tanks exploding. Yeah, real exciting here. Pretty much got our house pretty much squared away. I got water hoses in the back. Got water hose by the propane tank right here, just in case. Never know. I got all this stuff from underneath this tree over here. If it catches on fire, that propane tank's gone. All the power's down in the house. I guess we had all of our power comes from up there, and that all got it blown up on fire. So I guess we're not going to have no electricity for a couple days, at least. I think that was somebody's house. Yeah, it's a house. Yeah, that was a house over there. It's fully engulfed now. There's that trailer over there. Luckily the lady got her horses out of there. Another house up there that burned. That seclusion right up there. That big barn, that big red barn over there. Looked like an old livery stable, looked like an old barn. That whole thing burned. And I think that was because this field caught on fire. And I couldn't keep it, I couldn't stop it. Nope, I just have a garden hose. That was a propane tank. Drop that baby. There. Well, man, look at that. Fully engulfed now. Yeah, there's a tree over there's on fire, and their fence, I think, burned a little bit. Their house luckily didn't catch on fire. The propane tank is right there. Truck now. I think we're good over this side. Got a little hot spot there. It's not going to burn anything. There's nothing left to burn over there. I'm worried about over here still. The propane tank and everything else going on over here. It's Fireman Ed! Yay! Yeah, that big beautiful house that was over there, it's gone. Oh, man. The whole neighborhood. there. Flames up in the tree. Yeah, look how much ash is in here. This is just ash on the floor. It blew in from the wind. Oh, tumbleweeds, everything else. I think we did pretty good over here. Still got something burning right there. I'm not worried about that. It's a little spot. Got the side of the chicken coop over here. Burn some of that up there. Duckies all fine. The chickies are all fine. Milk. So got some hot spots right there. I'll have to get the hose over here. That's one of the big boys right there. Come on, drop that. There we go. There we go. Take it down there. Drop it on that house that's going down there. I can feel the water hitting me. Got no cell phone, no power. The power transformer. Oh, here he comes again. Maybe we'll get to see a good drop this time. Oh. Can't even see the water underneath them. Let's hold it right there. There he goes. Just dropped it all. Luckily you don't have to go too far to get the water from the lake. The house is gone up there. Stump over there burning. The house down over there, it's gone. Looks like we still got smoke over here in front of our house. I'm gonna run back around front now. We look good over there. I got the field all watered down and everything. Got all the hot spots hosed down. Just hosed off the top of the chicken coop. This bamboo stuff on top of the chicken coop. That's the only thing I'm worried about catching on fire. Still see the fire up on top of the hill. It got over there so quick. Just a couple of people in the ambulance. And they said, you know, you should get out. There's more coming. I go, well, all the stuff around us burned already. You know, there's the only thing that can really burn right now that would be a threat to us for our propane tanks right there would be all this stuff right here. And I've been watering that down. I got the hose right over there. So, try and get that hot spot over there. Well, they say our side of the valley is the poor side of the valley. So that must be $1 million home going up over there on the side of the hill. Sure looks like it to me. The sheriff right here. Fire coming up all the way around. That was a big giant house over there. Wow. Get an idea how far away it is from us. So far we're doing okay. I'm putting out little hot spots. Put out little hot spots here and there with water cans because the hose is only so long. The house over there, that burned. Another house over there. I think all three of those houses went. They're all like close together and everything. I don't think there's anything you could have done to save any of them. this fire came down and hit right over here, right across from our house, and started, and then the wind just pushed it down the hill so fast we couldn't do anything. Well, this is looking from our driveway right here. That's a house over there on fire still. And the field's still burning down there. There's a car down there. That whole side of the hill is on fire over here. It jumped this whole valley. It jumped this whole valley and set that whole hill on fire. There's quite a few big houses I saw on fire over there, down there. Now I'm looking down the hill. There's that house over there on fire. And this whole side of the hill over here, it jumped across this whole valley and started up the other side. Now it's up on top of it's gone over the top of that mountain. So I don't know what started this fire, but boy, we were lucky. Here comes this guy now. Renee's worried about me, so gotta go talk to this guy. We're still working with the fires out here. I got this backpack sprayer on right now, and filled it up with water, and I put out 3 trees with it just now. So heading back over here to the house. The whole hill over here is on fire. You can see that. And then over here, well, there are probably houses straight across, the big bright spots. And we saw a big mansion earlier go up in flames. And it sounds like they're still using the helicopters over this way. We had quite a few houses right on the street here burn. I think there's 8 houses on Seclusion burn. That's the next street up. And I don't know how many houses down here we lost. It looks like a bunch. You know, they're all kind of grouped together over there, and they hadn't really cleared all the vegetation like they should have. And it went pretty quick. And it caught fire right here across the street and went downhill. The wind just carried it downhill, and we couldn't do anything. You know, the garden hose is only so long. Still fire going on. It's what time is it? Let me see. 11:22. The whole hill is on fire up there. The hill's still on fire over here. There's a car coming down here now. Well, I just heard that sound again. Sound of propane containers popping. Oh, somebody else's place is going up. There's the moon coming up over the hill over there. It looks really creepy. Well, there's ABC News right there. Look at it. What's left of that house? Jeez. Real quick. The house is pretty bad. The car's still in the garage. Well, the propane tank didn't explode. Like right downhill from here. This is where I heard all the popping coming from. This is a house last night. Other houses right up that road that burned. Well, it looks pretty good now, doesn't it? There's the lake down there. The hills all over fire. It's on the other side of the hills. The tankers are going behind the hills over there, and they're dumping their load behind the other side of that mountain right there. So we pretty much beat it on this side, I'm pretty sure. cross our fingers, I guess. There's a fire truck right there. That's Edison. Yeah, they said it's going to be about 5 days before we get power back on. So I just ran around the neighborhood with the neighbors, putting out hot spots in their yards and stuff with the backpack sprayer, and rescued the goat from the yard. It was staked out in the middle of the yard over there with a bucket of water and nothing around it. And there was a tree on fire in back of it. So yeah, it had to go. So it's in Carl's backyard right now. So I just saw the jet over here. He just made 2 passes over here and dumped his load on the other side of the hill. I haven't seen him. He's got to go a long way probably to refuel or get more of that orange stuff, the flame retardant stuff. I think they have to do that at Southern California Airport. They might do it at Mojave too, I'm not sure. Boy, that whole hill was on flames last night. And it's really strange. There's one area of the hill way back there that you can still see. It's still green. Just one little patch of green. The whole hill burned except that one little spot. According to what people are saying, all of South Lake is gone on, not the lake side, the other side. James Market is still there, but everything behind it's gone. So, chased around a couple hot spots around here today, put those out with the neighbor across the street, him managing shovel, and me with the backpack water thing. So it won't fight a big fire, just help put out the hot spots. So